Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And on behalf of Daniel and Laura, we'd like to welcome you all here today to this beautiful Colshaw Hall to witness and celebrate this very special occasion, the day of their marriage. And we both feel very honoured and privileged to be conducting and registering your ceremony for you. And we hope today is a day that you and all your guests can look back on with very, very fond memories. Your marriage is more than just today. It's about your lives together once these celebrations are over. Your marriage will be a journey where each of you will love, care for and support each other. And you'll also form a circle of love that gathers in your whole family. So before you pledge yourselves to each other in marriage, it's my duty to remind you of the solemn and lasting character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage in this country is the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Marriage is a deep and lasting commitment.
Wherever we go, whatever we do, whenever there's me, I hope that there's you. Now, money is funny, it can make people odd. You forget to be happy and live for your job. And fashion is a passion, beset with a flaw. You can dress to excess, but you'll always need more. And a muscle-toned body may sound like a dream, but no body is better than chocolate ice cream. What I'm trying to say is that happiness grows, not through your wages or body or clothes, but in laughter and love and in sharing your life in the arms of another as husband and wife. So when you find someone who's weird just like you, who laughs when you're stupid and makes you laugh too, when you sit on the sofa not hiding your flaws, as perfectly imperfect as the hand that holds yours, when the fortune of kings or the purse of a beggar won't change how it feels just being together, when a cuddle and a cuppa is all that you need, well then you find something quite special indeed. Wherever we go, whatever we do, whenever there's me, I hope that there's you.
And Daniel are now before us. For in each other's company, they have found happiness, fulfillment and love. And they're now committing that love to each other here today in your presence. And they're both so delighted that you've all been able to come and share this very special occasion with them. The institution of marriage must be entered into freely, voluntarily, and with the full unreserved consent of you both. Therefore, do you, Daniel, take Laura here present to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, Laura, take Daniel here present to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
These are good answers. So you have just agreed to marry each other. You're now going to say the vows that will make that agreement legally binding. So in the presence of your family and friends, Daniel, could you please say to Laura, I call upon these persons here present
to witness
that I, Daniel,
to witness that I, Daniel,
do take thee, Laura,
that I do take thee, Laura,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I will love and care for you,
I will love and care for you,
honour and cherish you,
honour and cherish you,
whatever the future may bring.
whatever the future may bring.
Laura, can you please say to Daniel, I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Laura,
to witness that I, Laura,
do take thee, Daniel,
do take thee, Daniel,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Don't joke.
I will love and care for you,
I will love and care for you,
honour and cherish you,
honour and cherish you,
whatever the future may bring.
whatever the future may bring.
Rob, could I ask you please to give Daniel the ring he's going to give to Laura? Lovely, thank you, Rob. Could you put that in the third finger of Laura's left hand? Yeah, just hold it there as you say to her. Laura, all that I have, I give to you.
Laura, all that I have, I give to you.
All that I am, I share with you.
All that I am, I share with you.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
for today and tomorrow
for today and tomorrow
and for all our years to come.
and for all our years to come.
Slide it all the way up. So, Rob, could I invite you please to come and give Laura the ring she's going to give to Daniel? Lovely, thank you very much, Rob. Could you put that in the third finger of Daniel's left hand and just hold it there as you say to him, Daniel, all that I have, I give to you.
Daniel, all that I have, I give to you.
All that I am, I share with you.
All that I am, I share with you.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
for today and tomorrow
for today and tomorrow
and for all our years to come.
and for all our years to come.
Slide it all the way on. So may these rings serve as a reminder of the vows that you've made here today, but also of the feeling that you have in your heart at this very moment.
Thank you.
You are now at this the start of a new life together. Treasure this trust and responsibility. You have both made the declarations required by law, and you've also made those special promises to each other. It therefore gives me the greatest pleasure to say, you are now husband and wife. You know what to do.
welcome you all to Colshaw Hall. It's a fantastic place. The grounds are fabulous and the day's been fabulous so far. So Richie, Carol, beautiful wife Dawn and myself, I'd like to welcome you all here today. I'd like to have a special thanks to Richie and Carol anyway, because it sounds a bit soppy this, but anyway, they've brought Dan up the way he is and he's a fantastic guy. He's a friend of mine and now he's our son-in-law. So as Dawn says, he passed the process, didn't he? Dawn had the tick box and he passed everything so Laura could get married to him. We're going to the story because one day me and Dawn were sitting in the front dining room. We only got one dining room, but it was the front one. And we're sitting there, and we're looking out the window, and Dan. So I must tell you this as well. Our family only know Dan as Dan Carr because we've got our own Dan. So he's Dan Carr. Anyway, so Dan Carr goes right down our road, and then he comes back. And then we're watching and think, where's he going now? Until it goes right. And then he comes back again and we're thinking, Dawn said he can only be after money or something, can't be after nothing else. Anyway, after about 10 minutes you're there, sorry, knock at the front door and here's a fella, all dressed in uniform, brand new hat, t-shirt, everything. And I thought, God, he looks lovely, doesn't he, in this Domino's uniform? Anyway, he came in and Dawn said, he's after money or he's going to tell us that we're getting a future grandchild. Anyway, Dan says to us, can I ask, get it out. So he tells us, can I ask for your daughter's hand in marriage? I said, it's not up to me, mate. You better ask her yourself, because if she says no, that's it. So anyway, so he's a lovely fella, he is a lovely fella. Well, listen, please enjoy the rest of the day. It's been a fabulous day. There's some fabulous groups on and everything tonight. It will be fabulous. Can I just say, I'm supposed to say now, can I raise your glasses and toast to the bride, Laura? Hang on, I haven't finished. Yeah, go. I'm going to sing now. Thank you. What are you singing?
I want to acknowledge my beautiful bride, my now wife. You look incredible and you simply took my breath away today. You've made me the happiest man in the world and I hope I can continue to make you happy for the rest of your life. To my new mother and father-in-law, Dawn and Paul, thank you for welcoming me into your family. I know it can't have been easier life in St. Helens coming into the Scouse family. You've got to talk like this. However, I talk like this. It didn't take long for Paul to start assessing who his daughter was dating as the usual dad questions were being asked. I felt I was handling the assessment quite well. At the time, our parents were all in the police, so we had something in common. Things changed when he asked me about work. 7 years later and I'm still cold pizza boy. I just want to say I'm truly humbled that you gave me a blessing to ask for me to ask Laura to be my wife. Yes, it took me a while. Yes, I did drive to your house 7 times, you didn't know that. But I got there in the end, and the day I decided to do it, the house was full. To my mum and dad, thank you for everything you've done for me. How you've welcomed Laura into our family is filled me with joy. You're both inspirational people to me in the way you both live your lives and how you've brought myself and Josh into this world. I hope I can one day bring my own children up in a similar way to how you brought me up and Josh. Myself and Laura love you both so much. And I'd like to say to you all, please raise your glasses to our parents. To my best man Rob, who'd have thought our friendship started through dominoes? We've had our ups and we've had our downs, but we've always found our way to back to our best lives and having each other's backs. You're one of my closest friends, and although we might not see each other daily, when we do talk, we continue from where we've left off. I'm not sure you were one of my closest friends for the humility you put me through in Prague. Part of my dignity has remained in Prague, and you will most likely find it with a chap named Norbert. Myself and Norbert became very friendly one night. And I just wish I could turn back time. You're one of the nicest blokes I've ever met. Yes, I'm talking about Norbert, not you. No, Rob, I'm grateful to have you in my life, and I can't think of anyone else to have you as my best man. To my groomsmen, Mike, Steve, Josh, Dan, you all look great. Thank you very much for your support. To Laura's bridesmaids, Ab, Holly, Liz, you look unbelievable. You've made the day what it is. We couldn't have done this day without you. And to the rest of you sat in front of us, from the bottom of my heart, you also play an important role. We simply cannot be who we are today without all of you.
Dan, Laura, I'm delighted for you both and so glad that we can celebrate your big day with friends and family who have travelled from around the country. They're all here to wish you well, and I have to break it to you for the free food and drink as well. Now, I've been asked by Dan today to make this speech sentimental, meaningful, and according to tradition, I'm supposed to sing Dan's praises and tell you all about his many good points. Well, I'm very sorry, but I certainly can't sing, and I won't lie. In every man's life when he meets that special someone who really understands him, will take him for who he really is and will laugh at all his terrible jokes. Now that moment came for Dan 10 years or so ago when he met me in Domino's. If I'm honest, looking back, we were like Tweedledee and Tweedledum, rocking chinos and Converse. I truthfully know if I had a problem and needed help, I could pick the phone up to Dan, and I know he'd be there for me, and likewise, I'd be there for him. To me, that's exactly what a best mate is. I truly know that Dan has a loving side for both you and Ollie. You're his rock and he's so lucky to have you. I know that you both make each other so very happy and you are both everything to each other. So it gives me the greatest of pleasure to ask you all to stand and raise your glasses to the happy couple. To the happy couple. Happy couple. Thank you everyone, enjoy the rest of your day.